can't even boast of 3 hours sleep. What's your advice for womb watchers?
This YouTube thing is stressful. I'm not even going to lie. Congrats! I see a baby bump and I'm like,
I was one of them.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I have a guest with me. She's one of Port Harcourt's finest BS YouTubers, arguing with your ancestors. So introduce yourself, madam.
Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa Ozota from Vanessa's Diary.
So today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic, marriage and childbirth. Well, as you know, I just got married a few months ago, but she's been in the game. She has 2 children already. So we're going to be airing our views in different perspectives. It's going to be interesting, so please watch to the end. Before we start, I just want to say something that even before my wedding, so many people were already congratulating me. Congrats, I see a baby bump and I'm like,
I was one of them.
I'm like, did I get pregnant and I did not know? It was so crazy. I feel like there are certain things I have to do first before thinking about bringing a child into this world. I just don't feel like I've gotten to that point of bringing a child into this world. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, the thing about this whole childbirth after marriage. Yes, I got married January and I got pregnant February. So I've not had the time to. Yes, just it's not 1 month, some days, some weeks, sorry. So I've not had the time to experience not being pregnant and all that after marriage. So this whole thing has a disadvantage and also an advantage. Okay, the advantage, when you get married as a young girl and everything and you get pregnant and you start giving birth, people always say that it's good to give birth fast so that you rest. But it's true, but somehow it's not true because there's no rest. Once you have children, there's no rest. But it's true, because once you start giving birth and you are done, maybe within 3 years you are done, you start getting your body back to order. For example, if you're giving birth now, you tend to add, okay? But once you are done with that, you start watching your weight, start watching and start getting your body back to order and all that. Then, another advantage is that you grow with your children. Imagine you are 20-something now and maybe you have your first child at 20. You have your first child at 20. It's a big bonus to you because you grow with your children. They tend to understand you more and you tend to understand them more. That one is also another reason why you should give birth immediately after wedding. I'm not God, I'm just trying to air my own view because it might come, it might not come. Then disadvantage, one, you don't have time for yourself. Once you start giving birth, once you start getting pregnant, just know that it's not all about you again, it's about you, your husband, your children. Even when you want to go out, it's not even possible again. Like, before you go out, you have to think of, should I carry these kids along with me? Like now, I'm here now. I was thinking of how to come with them, but luckily for me, my husband's place is around, so I have to leave them with her. So you have to think of going out with them wherever you're going to, or you have to take permission from your husband and he'll be like, what of the kids? That's another disadvantage, and you will not have time to do certain things. Imagine you're not working before getting married and you got married, now start giving birth. Sometimes even if you want to go and look for a job, who will you leave the kids with? Kids that are less than 2 years, who will you not leave them with? So that's another disadvantage of getting married and giving birth immediately. Then is that another one? Sleepless night. That one is normal. Once you start giving birth,
anytime you give birth, you still have sleepless night.
That one is certain. Once you start giving birth, forget sleep until your kids are like 5 years, 6 years and above. But once they are still tender, just forget sleep. Like when I was single, I loved sleep like mad. Like I can sleep for hours. And please don't just disturb me. But now I can't even boast of 3 hours sleep. I'm telling you, I can't even boast of 3 hours sleep. So that's another disadvantage. So I was one of those that was disturbing my friend that she should try and get pregnant. Imagine me saying that when I'm not good. Like, how would she do it? You get? So I now started seeing videos with her. You have to be ready in her own aspect. You have to be very, very, very ready before bringing in someone to this world. Financially, emotionally, spiritually, so you have to be very, very ready. Mentally, exactly. You have to be very ready before giving birth.
Financially, you have to be strong. You have to be strong, especially if you have a job. I feel like you should just continue working to a certain time. Maybe you've saved enough for yourself.
Yeah.
Because even if the babies come and maybe your husband is taking care of the baby, you have to take care of yourself too. You have to do. It's not your husband that will do everything for you. That's the truth. And even that period, if you have a baby, say your husband is going to just channel all the energy on your baby.
Not even you. Nobody thinks about you. Not even friends and family. Like, it's just your child.
Yes.
They don't think about your mental state.
Yes.
They think of, make sure you take care of that child. Anyhow you want to, just do it that way. So that's another point. You should be ready mentally.
And there's something I want to ask, because this YouTube thing is stressful. I'm not even going to lie. So I'd like to know, how do you combine being a YouTuber and having a family, like a family of 2 children, 2 small children?
Okay, guys, don't mind what she said earlier on. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a serious YouTuber. I just have 1,000 plus subscribers, and that's not what I want to have. I want to be more than that, okay? So we are still small YouTubers. That one is certain. Don't mind that. So YouTube, once you have children, if you're not like, it made me not to be consistent on YouTube. Sometimes I'll just take a break for like 1 month, 2 months. Sometimes I don't post regularly because I've not gotten the chance to do that. But now, with or without children, I am posting consistently. You get? I've not had the time to, because if you film a video, the time to edit. Then if you're editing, you have to do something. You have to cook. You have to take care of your kids and all that. You just end up dumping the video at the end of the day, and that is it for the video. You end up not posting it at all. So it made me not to be consistent on YouTube. Even if you have someone helping you at home, your kids are your kids. They are not even up to 3 years, underage kids. So you have to bring out time to take care of them. But right now, I feel I'm taking YouTube as my real business now. So I just have to create time. Although I will not have time for myself, but create time, plan yourself, and do what you should do to achieve what you want to achieve.
Determination.
Exactly.
That's nice. Okay guys, so you've heard from her. I feel like she's more experienced, so that's why I invited her, so you can hear from someone with more experience. So at the end, Sha, anything that works for you, like she gave the advantages, she gave the disadvantages, so you have to weigh them. Anyone that works for you, fine.
If you're not ready, don't let pressure push you to do what you don't want to do. Don't let people push you to get pregnant, but nobody will feed the baby for you, nobody will feed the family for you. What's your advice for womb watchers?
Please, just live your life now. Live your life and let other people live their life. Don't say, you got married 6 months ago, you're not yet pregnant. You got married 1 year ago. Where is our child? Please stop doing that. Let everybody walk at their own pace.
When I was 5 months pregnant for my daughter, for my first daughter, you know, I'm on a bigger size, so you wouldn't even know when I'm pregnant. So I traveled to the village with my husband for his sister's traditional wedding, an introduction, something like that. So when I went home, their grand auntie saw me. She now touched my tummy. That I'm not pregnant yet. That it's not going to be being fine and adding, because I was adding them because of pregnancy. There's no need to be being fine and adding, that they need children. I was like, and that was 5 months, I think 4 months after my wedding. I was like, I don't understand. This woman, like, she was not aware, but she's very old. I think she should be in her late 80s. She was not aware that I was pregnant. She now made that statement. I felt bad, because had it been I was not pregnant and I've been trying to get pregnant, they would have pained me.
Yeah.
But I just smiled. I was like, this woman. I just thank God I'm pregnant. That was when I said thank God I'm pregnant, because it was really annoying, but I still swallowed it, because they were like, she's an old woman, she's not aware of her environment and all that. So that's how womb watchers will be watching you. Even when I was 8 months pregnant, I was now posting old videos and old pictures. Some people on my WhatsApp would be like, when will you give us babies? So womb watchers are everywhere. That's just the thing.
I pity the person that will come and ask me that question, Sha. They know better, because I don't have children. Alright guys, so that's all there is to this video. I hope you learned one or two things. We're going to be ending here. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you in my next
And subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to our channel. Oh, I forgot. Subscribe to our channel, Vanessa's Diaries. And yeah, we are I'm going to see you in my next video, which is not too far from today. Bye.